Welcome back to our city. For the second half of the show, I am pleased to be joined by Mr. Brant Davis of the Stony Hill Gardens and Farm Market, and is also the son of the farm owner, but he's going to run the show in a few more weeks. And Larry Franchini, the chairman of the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership and the owner of Navet Printing. Welcome to the show. Brant, Larry, it's good to see you. Brant, tell me a little about Stony Hill Gardens.
Well, it was first came about when my grandfather moved to Chester, New Jersey from Newark, and started a beef cattle farm while he, like as a side job while he worked at the Daily Record. And then my father and mother met at Delaware Valley College, and my father was in horticulture as a major, bought greenhouses and set them up and started out as a garden center.
And your mother said you're going to take me where? Right?
Yeah. And we went to, or she went with him, started a greenhouse business, and then we moved into fruit and vegetable production and started selling produce.
All right, so now you're in the Elizabeth Avenue Farmers Market.
That's correct.
And how's it going over there?
Pretty good.
Now, so farming has been in your family since your grandfather
Yes.
left the city of Newark. And Larry, you're the owner of Navet Printing. It's been around a long time. Tell us a little about your business.
Well, we've been on the avenue for about 60 years. My father started the business 1946 after serving the Navy, World War II, which is where we got the name Navet Printing from. We're a family-owned business.
I never knew that.
Well, a lot of people don't. Until we tell them where it came from, they didn't figure it out. We've been on the avenue for close to 60 years, and my father passed last August. I've taken the business over, and hopefully we'll be able to make a go of it.
Now, your father is the owner of the farm, but do you hope to someday take this over?
Yes.
And how are you preparing for that?
Well, I'm going to college right now for agricultural business, and I'm learning about the business ends of it, and I know some of the field work, which is a big part of it, but I'm going to like markets and stuff with my dad, or I'm now by myself going to markets, and I'm just starting to take more like one-on-one with other people. And
Are you your brothers or sisters?
yes.
And they want to be in this business too? Or no?
My brother's graduated from college already, and he's a horticulture major as well. He does most of the field work. And my sister is still in high school, and she goes on tailgate markets with my dad.
Really? That's good. And you're going to the same college your folks went to, right?
Yes.
And so they give you any tips about what to get involved in, what to avoid there, or what?
Not really. They kind of just let me make my own choices, just to back me up.
Good. Good.
Whatever I want.
What year are you in?
I'm going to be a sophomore this year.
And Larry, the printing business, competitive. How do you manage to stay competitive on Elizabeth Avenue? It's got to be tough, but then again, you've been there a long time.
Yeah, we have. I think probably the best asset, or the biggest asset we have going for us, is the fact that we have a very good reputation, word of mouth, customers, very loyal customer base. But in the meantime, we've been spending some money on renovations, upgrading our equipment. We recently incorporated a new color machine. It's called the BizHub 6500, which greatly increases our capabilities and allows us to pass a lot of savings on to our customers. We've also stepped up advertising, internet, as well as print. So we're doing what I think are the right things.
And you got active in the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership. Tell us about that a little bit, Larry.
Yeah, I've been a member for about 7 years, general board for that long, an executive board member perhaps for 6 years plus. I've been the chairman of the Safety and Security Committee, Nominations and Elections Committee, and recently, as of the first of this year, I'm now the chairman.
And you enjoying that role as the chairman there?
Yeah, it's a great challenge.
Is Dave Strojak difficult to work with?
Well, no, not necessarily.
No, okay.
He does a great job. Him and Marianne Coscarelli, who is our assistant director.
And the Elizabeth Market, do you do other tailgate markets, Tony Hill?
Yes, we do 7 markets. We go to Jersey City 3 days a week, Maplewood, West Orange and South Orange, and Elizabeth.
Brant, are these on different days?
Yes.
So you get to go to all these different places then, basically?
Yes. I'm on the road 4 days a week.
Okay.
Or 5 days a week.
And what's your day usually start with when you're on the road? What morning?
Get up like 5:30, pick sweet corn, load the truck with the vegetables. We leave, depending on the market, it leaves early as 7, as late as like 12. Go out, set their tents up, set out our products, sell, and hopefully come back with nothing.
The game plan is to come back with no produce and no money.
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Sometimes we sell out just about everything, but you're always going to come back with something.
Right.
So.
And Larry, the 109 bridge was something you were active in planning, especially underneath. Now that that's done, are there any other infrastructure improvements planned for Elizabeth Avenue?
Yeah, we're entering, I believe, what is the phase 3 of our streetscape project. And that is to commence in the fall of 2007, and it will encompass the avenue, Elizabeth Avenue, from Smith Street to Spring Street going west, and High Street to 6th Street going east. And the streetscape project will include new curbs, sidewalks, crosswalks, and decorative lighting. And this, like I said, is the 3rd phase. We've done quite a bit already.
And any other initiatives that the EAP has planned in the upcoming year?
We have 31 new parking spaces because of that new viaduct project. We have also planted over 250 trees, along with new planters up and down the avenue within our district. And we also have some new businesses going up. We also have a condominium project very close to me that will hopefully improve the area quite a bit.
And Brant, what can shoppers expect from Stony Hill Farm on Tuesdays? I believe you're in the city of Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
From what time?
We get there about 8, a little later, 9, and we leave at 6. Fresh quality produce every time we come. We have brought in a Spanish-speaking worker in with us to help translate better, so that they don't feel so frustrated trying to talk if we don't understand everything. And that's pretty much.
And you got flowers and fresh produce? And,
yes,
and,
flowers, fresh produce, and
anything else? Or
baked goods.
Baked goods. You mentioned that Stony Hill does agricultural entertainment at the farm during the break. What does that mean?
We have a corn maze that runs every year from August, Labor Day weekend, till the 2nd weekend in November. We also have pumpkin picking, apple picking. You can visit animals. We have a rope maze, a tile maze. We're putting in a minor max, which is like another maze, and then you get a bag of dirt and you get to wash it out in a trough and find gemstones.
Is that open all year round or just during?
The minor max part will be open all year round, except for right after Christmas until like the beginning of March. It'll be closed.
And how are you enjoying the Elizabeth Market?
Good.
Yeah?
It's great. The people are nice. The food in town's good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you promoting the market through the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership?
Yes, absolutely. It's one of our pet projects. We advertise in local papers as well as Cablevision. We host a lot of free events every Tuesday throughout the summer. Things as diverse as the Moon Bounce for Children, face painting, snow cones, cooking demonstrations, and we do advertise these in the Star Ledger and Channel 12 as well.
And Larry, the walking patrols, are they effective at all in helping the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership?
Yeah, I mean, I can speak for that myself as a business owner. I've seen big improvement since we instituted that, and we have numerous sign-in locations up and down the district. Every business that's involved in that is very appreciative of the efforts these officers put forth.